in Cleveland. There you see the starting five for Washington. Deni Avdija in the starting lineup for the first time since January the 11th. And there's the Cleveland Cavaliers record coming off of their win last night.
Wizards tonight.
Excellent cut by Deni Avdija, but it was blocked by Jarrett Allen. Yeah, Drew, as you said, old school basketball, two bigs out there as Donovan Mitchell triggers a three to get the scoring started for Cleveland.
Right now already, you want to try to quiet Donovan Mitchell. The last 6 games, he's been struggling trying to score the ball. Only one game out of those 6 where he scored 20-plus points.
Avdija inside off the Morris. Pass, hits the bucket and the foul off of Evan Mobley. 2 more threes for Darius Garland. He'll have 500 in his career. Daniel Gafford into the body of Jarrett Allen and scores. So far, how do you like the pace of this game, Drew?
I like the pace of this game. And this is where you want to be if you're the Wizards, but you're going to have to get some stops.
Big passing by Allen to Mobley on that score. Porzingis. This is that three. Okoro out to Mobley. Wizards got to get back on defense as Mobley scores. Here comes Mitchell on the push. Nice dive by Darius Garland inside to Evan Mobley. Porzingis being guarded by Dean Wade, and he shoots over Wade. Wade putting it on the deck, finding Okoro in the corner. Okoro, creative lay-in.
That was tough. And a guy that's going around a little bit under 20 points per contest the last 7 games.
Another costly turnover for Washington, which leads to another bucket by LeVert.
If you can get a stop, just put an added pressure on your defense on this end.
LeVert throwing up a lob to Jarrett Allen. That's what they do. 2 lob threats in the game for Cleveland.
And not allow Cleveland in a half-court set and to set up defensively, the better off you are.
4 seconds separating shot and game clock. Couple pump fakes. Inside to Gafford. Count the bucket. Here's Allen. Being contested by Gafford. He gets it off glass. Tough pull-up jumper. Another difference in this game so far, Drew, is paint points, as the Cavaliers have already doubled up. Washington 24-12.
But you know that's going to be the tail of the tape. They do such a great job.
Garland, tough bucket off glass. Avdija to Morris, swinging it to Kispert. Kispert. Beautiful reverse layup by Corey. Avdija looking for cutters.
Nobody's cutting.
Poor decision by Avdija, just taking his eyes off the basketball, which leads to a turnover and a bucket for the Cavaliers. That was a drive of the game presented by your Washington area Honda dealers. Porzingis coming right back down. Here's LeVert over to Donovan Mitchell, who's clapping for the ball. Okoro, jab step, pull up. Porzingis shooting over Mobley. Porzingis to Nunn, downhill, back out to KP. Tough shot by Kristaps, and he gets the bucket. He'll go to the line for a 3-point play. 35 from 3 and 80% from the free throw line. Nice cut to the rim by Jarrett Allen. Double team by Washington, trying to jump the game up a little bit.
I like it.
Allen to Okoro, into the body of Avdija, off glass, and one. Again, the 3-point shot has been compromised for Washington here in the first half. Porzingis with a putback dunk.
How that presented an issue against Portland with Simons and Lillard.
Nice feed inside by Mitchell as the shot clock was expiring, finding Allen.
We're coming back with a brand new roster. Let's see what we can do.
Once again, Zach Leon says thank you for joining me along with NBA 2K President Brendan Donahue. Chris and Drew, back to you guys.
We got somewhere to go after the games now.
Absolutely.
14,000 square foot space, ready to go.
You heard Zach say he talked trash. You know, you and I are up for all that smoke. We want to see that as Evan Mobley gets the second half started for the Cavs. Inside, another 2 points in the paint for Cleveland.
These numbers are battle tested. I said coming in the game, they're going to do a great job of guarding the three-point line.
Fadeaway jump shot in the paint by Daniel Gafford.
They only allowed 31 three-point attempts with teams are hoisting up 40. And if you're the Golden State Warriors, sometimes 50.
Donovan Mitchell comes back for Cleveland to hit that shot.
Letting Jared Allen know, hey, I'm coming with authority every time.
Kick out to LeVert. Off the pass from Mitchell, it rattles in for three. Of course, having a tough time being guarded by LeVert. Kispert tries his hand at a three. Rebound Gafford back out to Morris, top of the key. Triggers a three and hits. Morris to Avdia, wide open. He knocks down another three for Washington.
I'm trying to say, you get daylight
here at Capital One Arena. All right, Drew, what do the Wizards defensively have to do to get back into this game?
You can't allow him to get open looks like that. That's the starters.
Mitchell triggers a three and hits nothing but net. As Taj Gibson is checked into the game for the first time for Washington. Turnover leads to LeVert. Easy 2 points. 6 Cavaliers now in double figures. Morris in the corner rattles in a three. Garland's throwing it up to Jared Allen off glass. Give Allen 18 on 9 of 10 shooting from the field.
And only 2 rebounds tonight.
Darius Garland, sidestep three. Steal there by DeLon Wright, but Darius Garland is holding his hand after that play. Taj Gibson gets a buck. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. It's been all Cavaliers. Going wire to wire so far to kick out to Garland, the three. The assist by Donovan Mitchell. Drew, let me ask you, where's the offense coming from with this 5-man unit out there right now?
Well, right now, I like what happened. You're going to have to get something cracking with the ball stream. Taj Gibson set a solid.
There you go. Garland attacking. Lon Wright throwing the lob up to Will Barton. Wizards in rotation, which leads to Jenny Osmond hitting a three.
Or do I rotate to that open three-point shooter right there? And by the time you get to that three-point shooter, it's all she wrote. It's already one of those nights that you know it's going to be tough. And that's why it was imperative to close out those last 2 games, losing 20-plus point leads.
The lob up to Donovan Mitchell off the pass from Darius Garland.
Right now, the Wizards are switching 1 through 5, and there's miscommunication right there. I mean,
a clear miscommunication leading to a wide open three by Darius Garland.
Super Bowl Sunday coming up in the Bay. We'll be eating it.
You from the Bay, you do the math. Find any traction early in the game is the turnovers, the missed threes, the Cavaliers just getting out and running. Also the pace in which they play as Will Barton hits another three. To Allen, Lamar Stevens is in the game now for Cleveland. Good defense here by Barton. 3 on the shot clock. Will's complaining that might. Neto coming right back. Oh, hey, Anthony Gill with the putback dunk.
That ain't a math school.
Wizards are entering this game 3.5 games back of 7th place New York, 4 games back of 6th place Miami. And that'll do it here from Capital One Arena.